Hi, Elizabeth.
I was diagnosed with relapsing MS in 2002. I don't do the work that I used to do because I can't. I've been doing okay. I recently have been dropping my foot and catching my left toe as I walk along.
I've had MS for about 37 years. I get a little bit depressed when I see my MRIs and I can see all the scarring on my brain, and I think in my head I'm worse than I actually am.
I have been living with MS for 6 years now. And then when I gave birth, I had 3 relapses within 3 months after giving birth, and that affected me.
There's a big difference from being diagnosed to today, where I know that I have to make sure that I take care of myself to feel better.
One of the things that's very important for a person living with MS is the way that they lead their life in terms of exercise, nutrition, taking their medication, their outlook, how that influences their disease course. Your sense of what's going on is much more apparent and obvious to you than it is to me when we come in on these short visits. So I'd like to introduce you to an app that we have developed that is designed to quantify your physical, cognitive, and sensory functions, doing tests that you perform at home on your own. The BeCare app is designed to empower the person living with MS by serving as a tool to chart their well-being and progress. The secure data logging becomes a place for vital information in which patients and their providers can spot patterns, identify trends, provide longitudinal data, and customize adjustments in care. The app is based on a series of self-administered tests that assess cognition, strength, mobility, coordination, vision, hearing, and sensation. But the app goes well beyond traditional measurements, including the Expanded Disability Status Scale, known as the EDSS, and the MS Functional Composite, known as the MSFC. The BeCare app also stores historical data, treatment information, and connects to other important medical tests such as the MRI and electronic medical records. With BeCare, patients can enhance their management and empower themselves to track their own progress and understand their numbers, while healthcare providers gain a look at their patient's function over time in a way that cannot be obtained during a typical clinical visit.
You need to be empowered to live your life. I don't want MS to weigh me down. To me, it's something that I have. It doesn't have me.
It's nice to feel that someone is watching what's going on with you. So much of MS is what is going on in your head, and you need the objective evidence that maybe things aren't going as badly as you think they are.
Now, taking care of myself physically, mentally, and emotionally has become incredibly important.
BeCare, being the future in care.